Hello again, everybody. Welcome to OCVarsity.com. I'm Steve Fryer here with colleague Dan Albano. Dan's been involved with some very interesting reporting we've had here in the last few days here at OCVarsity.com and in the Orange County Register involving the publishing of photographs of boys water polo players, high school water polo players, on some pretty questionable websites. Dan, what's the latest on this? What direction is this thing going? I know that the district attorney's office is starting to check it out to see where they can get involved.
Yes, we reported today on Wednesday that the district attorney's office is reviewing this matter and the contents of these photos and this whole process. They're looking at it and seeing where they can go. The district attorney's office, and then UC Irvine is conducting an investigation of one of its employees in the police department there, and the UC Irvine investigation is ongoing. And the person they're looking at, what they're going to do is they're looking in bringing an independent investigating firm to look at this individual at UC Irvine. That's really the latest, and we're hearing a lot. On our end, we're hearing a lot of the latest. We're getting a lot of feedback from Orange County water polo parents. There's a couple of really good watchdog parents out there that are really monitor this stuff really well, and we're getting all kinds of leads. We're finding new websites, unfortunately, these gay-oriented pornography sites that where we're finding Orange County water polo players and really Southern California water polo players. And as we kind of throw in, we can look a long time, and unfortunately there's so much stuff out there, and we're finding new stuff all the time. But one of the good news is that a lot of this stuff has come down. As a lot of these stories has come up, a lot of these photos have come down.
Dan, is there something that can be done at water polo matches that can sort of safeguard these things from happening again?
That's one of the key questions that a lot of people are asking. A lot of people are thinking about those exact ideas. Some of the ones that I've heard, what I think are pretty good, maybe putting up a sign at the entrance of the facilities saying that you need express consent, permission to take photographs at that facility. That's a pretty good one. I think one kid mentioned to me about making sure when kids are out of the water that as much as possible they have their robes on. A lot of water polo teams don't have robes. It's it's an outdoor water sport.
Yeah.
Boys and girls aren't usually wearing their robes. And really, the other one is being proactive. Everybody watching the pool deck, seeing who's out there, not being afraid to talk to somebody. Hey, can I just want to double check who are you shooting for?
Check for a credential.
Check for credentials. If you don't have a credential, really just being proactive, asking questions, keeping your head up, and seeing what's going on. And that's I think that might be the best thing. If you think of how many eyes you can have.
Absolutely.
Watching people. That's how if people band together on that one.
And you have cameras and cell phones now, and boy, how
Sure.
Surreptitious can that be? I know when I go to the gym, there's a sign that says, no cell phone cameras allowed at all for this very sort of reason.
Yep.
And maybe just tell people, hey, if you're going to use your cell phone, hang up the call, go outside the pool deck, talk over there, and then you can come back in. It sounds a little bit ridiculous, but this situation's gotten ridiculous already without this. So a lot of interesting things going on with this story. Dan had to be kind of careful about what he said here because there's a lot of stuff that's still going on. The story is just almost picking up momentum. But we'll keep track of all that here and so much else going on at OCVarsity.com where we've got you covered.